Welcome, Gemini. My name is Marlena with Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot. This is your monthly general read, and we're going to also do your love reading. So we're going to start off with hopefully one message, one inspirational message for each week, but we'll see, because many of the signs have been getting multiple messages for the weeks. And then we're going to continue on with your love reading after that, where we'll talk about how you're feeling, how your mate's feeling. So let's go ahead and get started, Gemini. Let's see. All right. So thank you, Spirit, for your upliftment for Gemini. So again, this will be a general reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Make sure you check them all out. Also, make sure you check out the Vimeo videos as well. We do an extended love reading on the other side on Vimeo. So once I go into your love reading, I'll go into how you're feeling, how your mate's feeling, past, present, and future. And then we'll go back on the other side of Vimeo to look more into how your mate's feeling in more detail, what the obstacles are. And then we also get you love advice for you and for your mate. So check that out as well. But right now, thank you, Spirit, for uplifting for Gemini. Okay, Gemini. So this is what we're doing the first week of the month. We are setting boundaries, Gemini. I love it. Gemini setting boundaries. Okay. I'm hearing I can't take it no more. That's what I'm hearing. Make sure you guys leave your comments below. I would love to hear how this resonates with you. And then we also have a retreat. So some of you are stepping back from a situation. This could be job, because this is a general read. It's not always about love, of course. So this retreating here could be you retreating with a person, retreating from a job, stepping back, taking a break, maybe even going on vacation. And then with third week, we have source here. This is you communicating with Gaia, your head God, your angels, your inspiration. So whoever your source is, this is you having communication with source. And then we also have at the end of the month rest. So this looks like a very transformative week for you, Gemini. I would like to see the overall energies. By the way, guys, this is the Wisdom Oracle deck. Some of you have been asking me about some of the decks that I'm using. The information is below if you would like to see some of the decks that I'm using. Thank you, Spirit. So what is the overall energies for this Gemini? Ooh, reading. Okay, so you guys are building something new and moving towards peace. This is what you guys are moving towards. You're trying to build peace and harmony. Hopefully you guys can see that. This is about peace here. So hopefully you can see that. Peace. You guys are moving towards peace. You're building a new life here that's going to require peace for you. So that's why you're setting the boundaries. Okay. All right, let's get some clarity as to this boundaries. Thank you, Spirit, for your clarity regarding boundaries for Gemini. So we're going to look into the boundaries that you are creating, that Gemini is creating. The first week of April. Thank you, Spirit. And this general read is for the whole month of April, but the love read will only be for 2 weeks of the month. I'll be back the second. I'll be back the second week of the month. Some of you may be teachers, but this is about you learning something new. This is in regards to your spirituality. This is in regards to your crown chakra. Some of you are learning something new. Some of you are teaching. Maybe some of you are teachers, professors as well. You may also be, oops, sorry. This is similar to the Hierophant. Some of you may be in a committed relationship. So some of you may be setting boundaries here in a committed relationship, marriage. This could also be a pastor, minister, someone of your church. So some of you may be learning about setting boundaries when it comes to your activities, whether it be in church or something like that as well. But I'm seeing here, some of you are looking for stability. Right now, you're feeling alone in your situation, but I feel like things are moving in a different direction for you. I'm seeing that some of you are looking for balance as well in your love life, and you're starting to speak up for yourself. You have the throat chakra here, so you're definitely in a process of trying to speak up for yourself. And what's going on here with this, them speaking up for themselves, Spirit? Okay, so by speaking up for yourself, some people may feel like they need to walk away from the situation. I feel like it's going to help strengthen a bond within you, but it may, let me get more clarity regarding this strengthening of the bond. I feel like some people may not like the strength that you are exhibiting at this time also. Yeah, because some people are not going to like it, because some of you may be trying to release someone and they may not like the fact that they may try to keep you closer to them. They may be trying to keep you closer to them. They don't want this relationship to end, it seems. So some of you may be speaking up for yourself, but someone doesn't want you to leave. Okay? But nonetheless, you're definitely setting the boundaries here. So let's go ahead and move on to the retreat here. So now you're going to take some time out, take some time away. Let's see what you're retreating from. Let's see what Gemini is moving away from. Thank you, Spirit. What is Gemini retreating? Okay, so you may be holding back when it comes to your heart chakra. Some of you may be taking a step back when it comes to love. Retreating from love at this time. Retreating so you can balance out your chakras as well. We also have the orange chakra, the sacral chakra. So you have your green and your orange chakra that you're working with. So during this time you're retreating. You're trying to gain confidence. I feel like some of you are trying to open your heart back up, because I feel like you may have had it closed off. So you're taking time to really heal. It looks like some of you are facing some of your darkest fears, and this is allowing you to heal that, okay? Anything else going on with this retreat, Spirit? I feel like one more thing wants to be said here, okay? So yeah, this is definitely going back to you speaking up. So you guys are taking time out. So I just want to show you all the chakras that you're kind of working on during this time. This is your throat, your heart, and your sacral chakra, because some of you have been feeling very nervous about this. I'm feeling a sense of nervousness. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I'm feeling this sense of nervousness. So not all of that to say, you guys are at this point where you're now trying to just work on all of this. You're facing your darkest fears here. I just want to show you. It's like you've been in your mind, but I feel like you're starting to let that go, okay? So that's what you're doing during this time of retreat. We also have source here. So now you're going to move towards source. You're trying to get communication. You communicate with source. So now you're starting to listen, hopefully, to source. Hopefully. No judgments, but hopefully. You may be trying to listen to what Spirit has to say. But let's find out. Because I feel like Spirit is going to try to bring you peace in all of this. Because there's a lot of movement around you, Gemini. You're not the only one. There's a lot of movement everywhere. A lot of things being exposed, let out in the dark. And people are at the point where they're trying to, well, there's a lot of movements considering in regards to the significant others, regards to soulmates, regarding to twin flames. This is the Two of Cups here. So you are getting communication from, getting guidance from source regarding this love. Regarding this love relationship. Thank you, Spirit. For Gemini, let's upliftment for Gemini. So, okay. So let's go ahead into the last week of the month. You're taking the time out to rest. What communication do we have in? All right. So it looks like you guys are trying to work on all your chakras this month. So now we have the solar plex chakra. The solar plex chakra is whether or not you feel like you can. So I feel like you took a step back. You were setting boundaries to retreat so you can gain strength, so you can then move forward. So I see you moving forward with something that maybe you felt like you couldn't move forward with in the past. Okay. Please clarify this rest in solar plex chakra. Yeah, you're at a place where you're trying to see whether or not you can move forward in a different direction. You're seeking truth, and now you're taking the lead in your life towards the end of the month. And I feel like you have destiny on your side to help you move forward with this. Nonetheless, I do want to let you know that towards the end of the month, you may be still closed off and not trying to, it may be a bit rigid, and things may not be moving forward towards the end of the month, but I do see you seeking out the truth and taking the lead. I'm just seeing here, this is the Chariot in reverse, as well as you opening up, closing yourself off here. Okay. I feel like I need to clarify that further. Let me clarify that further here. Towards the end of the month, this opening up in this movement. What is this move here? Because I see move in reverse. So some of you may be thinking about moving. Or some of you may have already moved. But I'm seeing your crown chakra here now too. So some of you guys are really trying to get guidance regarding this. Discontentment, boredom. You guys are leaving behind this discontentment. Leaving behind deception. Spirit, please clarify. Thank you, Spirit, for Gemini. Please clarify further. So I'm seeing envy. Some of you guys are leaving behind envy. I see this twice. Leaving behind envy. Someone's jealous of you guys, okay? So someone's jealous of you. Jealous because you want to move on, okay? So we have Spirit helping you. You having this unbelievable help come the end of this month, and I feel like someone does not believe this, and someone's going to be envying you. This is not you envying someone. This is someone else who may have been deceptive towards you, who is now going to envy your moves and envy how you're making moves, okay? I just had to get clarity regarding that for you. All right, thank you, Spirit. So Gemini. All right, Gemini, so let's go ahead and move on to your love reading. We're going to move into how you're feeling, how your mate's feeling. We're going to move into your connection with your mate. If you are done with the readings, I thank you so much for coming to the channel. Make sure you guys thumbs up. Again, make sure you look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for clarity. This second half is the love reading. The love reading is in regards to you and your mate. And here we're going to talk more about your past, present, and future, and how this resonates with you, and how it also resonates with the monthly read. Because usually you'll see similarities when it comes to the monthly read as well. Thank you, Spirit. So let's look into Gemini's past. Thank you, Spirit. Let's look into Gemini's past. And this is the Romance Oracle deck. Again, this deck is also below if you would like information regarding this deck. But what popped out for you is releasing your ex. This is in the past here. And it came also up in reverse. You have retreating again, guys. It's time for you to disconnect from the world. So I feel like this is really about you guys not wanting to communicate with others, trying to make decisions on your own for yourself. You just feel like you don't want that interference. So this is currently what you're going through, and we saw that earlier. This is definitely currently what you're going through, okay? Now, this is for the first 2 weeks of the month. If I haven't said it, this is for April 1st through the 15th. But again, this is in regards to you maybe discussing. I feel like you having to think about someone that you're having to leave behind, or someone that you did already release. So let's see what's going on in the near future for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. So finances and career. So this is about, and this is in reverse. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So in the near future, I feel like you're coming out of this. I do read reversals. So don't tell me in the comments, don't read reversals. I read reversals. And I also will get you more clarity in regards to it. But nonetheless, I'm reading it. All right. Release your ex. No, you guys can leave me whatever you want in your comments. I'm so serious. I really don't care. Because I'm going to do what I want to do anyway. But whatever Spirit guides me to do, I do. Release your ex. So we're trying to get clarity here in regards to releasing this ex. So there was a partnership that you were in that's gone south. You received this twice now. So this is partnership in reverse and your ex in reverse. Hence the reason why we have it in reverse. FYI, I'm just saying. So you've left this behind because this person, there was a lot of deceit. You felt defeated. There was a lot of conflict, arguments in regards to this person. And I feel like Gemini, this is you. Gemini was just over it. I'm seeing... You just wanted to leave it behind because you saw, I feel like somebody really showed who they were. I see this mask coming off here. Someone really showed you their true colors. And I feel like that made you stronger, okay? I'm also seeing your crown chakra here again. So you are definitely, you're definitely getting that divine help, and you're listening. You're listening. So I feel like many of you are retreating in order to hear what's really going on. I feel like there's a transformation that has occurred. This is also similar to... This is also similar to the, I'm saying it wrong. Okay, let me think about it. The death. Goodness gracious. Transformation is death and rebirth. So, so some of you Gemini, you brought it in. I mean, you just cut it. I just feel like you bringing an end, or you brought it into something, and there's no love loss. Okay, you made a decision. I feel like you were in limbo for a while. That hangman type position, you were in limbo, but now you had to choose. You had multiple options, and I feel like you were stagnant there for a while, but you had options here. Now you're trying to choose what you want to do. So now as a result, you're able to move forward the way you want. Okay, you're able to make quick decisions, action steps. You have created movement in your life in regards to this. And this is definitely in regards to someone who you're leaving behind. Some of you may be thinking about somebody from your past as well. But this is you in the past here. So currently we have retreat here. Now let's go into your retreat. So that's your past. So let's see what's currently going on for Gemini. So that's what Gemini's been dealing with. So what's going on with Gemini currently? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for uplifting the energies of Geminis worldwide. Okay, so Gemini. So you're trying to work on your firm foundation. Many of you, this right here is in regards to your red chakra, your base. Some of you, I feel like your foundation has been shook. Your foundation is shook right now. Hence the reason why you're feeling like you need to take a break, take time out. Okay, so this is your red chakra. Yeah, so because of this new beginning, we also have the Fool here. So because of this new beginning, you're feeling like things are just imbalanced right now. You're just unfamiliar. I feel like you're kind of in uncharted territories a bit. I wonder why you're in, okay, so you're in uncharted territories regarding this partnership. I feel like you're feeling also a sense of loss and heartache regarding this. But again, this whole experience is helping you to realize what is really deeper and what's so deep inside you that has you shook. Okay, so I'm seeing your sacral chakra is off here as well. And I also see financial constraints coming to an end also. Okay, but I just want to let you know that this is about your sacral chakra. If you're not familiar with the chakras, make sure you go back and look into them. I would suggest you do some yoga, dancing, or something to kind of help you with this. Also do some affirmations in regards to this. But this is definitely in regards to a partnership, and you know, you feeling this sense of loss. So I feel like some of you are leaving someone behind here. So you made a decision to move. And because you have accelerated motion, you have movement here, you have travel here. So you're making some moves here, and it's very uncomfortable for you. Hence the reason why you're retreating and taking a step back. So let's moving forward to your finances, financial constraints. This is the second time this came out in reverse, which is just confirmation for you. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, but I feel like this is going away from you. So it's something that you guys are doing to where you're now going to not feel so financially strapped, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for your guidance. Okay. Okay. All right. So, yeah, this is definitely in regards to this partnership. So, some of you may have felt like by leaving this person behind or releasing an ex or cutting this off that you would be financially strapped. But I'm seeing here that due to this partnership, you may be able to come to some type of agreement, may be able to come into some alliances with this person. Please clarify this partnership and alliances that helps them with this financial. Thank you, Spirit. What is this partnership and alliances? So, so after you guys have taken this time out to kind of rest, rejuvenate, you're going to seek guidance, seek some counsel. You have wisdom, someone who's wise that can help you. So this is usually like the Hierophant. This is someone who can help you. This is someone who may be a pastor, preach, counselor, things of that nature. But this is receiving counsel in regards to this. So some of you are retreating, taking a step back so you can rest and then find counsel in order to move you in the direction you need to move in. Because I see here that that's what's going to bring this partnership and this alliance together due to your financial situation. I mean, dealing with your financial situation. So let's go ahead and move on to your partner. Let's see how Gemini's partner is feeling. And then we're going to go and continue your extended love reading on the other side. And Vimeo, my information is below. Make sure you guys thumbs up before you roll out. Thank you. I appreciate it. Subscribe. Also hit the bell button. The bell right next to subscribe. That's when you can know when I have readings out, when my next videos come out. If you do not hit that bell, what happens is you'll only receive them periodically and you won't see. So if you always like to watch Gemini videos, I may put out a couple other videos and it won't show you Gemini's video. So if you want to know when Gemini's next video is out, that's why that bell is there, so you'll know when each video comes out. Okay, so let's look at your partner, Gemini's partner. Thank you, Spirit. Let's uplift the energies of Gemini and their partner. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so your partner in the past felt like it was safe for you to love, but now they're trying to decide. Right now, they're trying to clearly decide what it is they want. I feel like right now they're deciding or still stuck in trying to decide, but nonetheless, this is what's come out thus far. So, sorry about that. It is safe for you to love. So this is what came out for them in the past and currently very soon. So, let's clarify. Let's get the near future. How are they feeling in the near future, Spirit? Okay. They want to give this relationship a chance, Gemini. Okay. All right. So they want to work on this partnership in the near future. So your partner in the past felt like it was safe to love you. They were opening their heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. But now I feel like they are feeling a little wobbly. Something's thrown them off, because I feel like they were very sure before and they were very soon deciding what they want. But now, because this is in reverse, something has made them pause. Okay, so we're going to get more clarity in regards to this on the other side. I thank you so much for coming to my channel. Blessings, love, and light. If you would like to see me over on the other side with Vimeo, my information is below, right below this video. Blessings, love, and light. Bye-bye.